Across to the lead actor of this film, Adah Sharma. She's the lead of the Kerala story. She's now joining us. Thank you very much, Adah, for speaking with us. First things first, the reception. How has it been to your movie? Many seem to have welcomed the movie and your performance in it in particular, but a lot of people have also criticized the movie. How do you see the response over the first 3 days?
So I think that the response is phenomenal. The support and love we are getting is really unprecedented. It's amazing also because when we were promoting this film, a lot of people were asking us questions about statistics and numbers, and I kept saying it's about human lives and it's about the pain of girls. And I was telling everyone, once you watch the film, I think the emotion is going to connect and you're going to understand the pain, and a number is not going to, that statistic is not going to be your concern when you leave the film. However, even that has been answered in the film for those who've seen it. So I think people who saw it, they got all their questions answered. Even some people who were kind of against it in the start and said how when they watched the film, they got all their answers from the numbers to lives. They felt sympathy for girls being drugged, manipulated, and they're given those Captagon and amphetamine drugs and sent off, brainwashed, indoctrinated. So I think the audience has really been very supportive.
But how do you then see the decision by the Bengal government to ban the Kerala story? The Chief Minister there yesterday in a press conference saying that this could potentially lead to law and order problems and therefore the decision to ban. What would you say to that?
As far as the ban, our film it was screened by the censor board, the very respected censor board who screens each film. And they are the authority. They have a whole jury who sits and screens everything, checks facts. They asked us for a lot of facts to prove that things actually happened, this, that. So all of that was done, and then only was our film passed. Even after that, when it went back, it went to the Supreme Court, then it went to the High Court, then came back to the Supreme Court. So it did all the rounds of everything. And I think after the Court of Law has okayed it and the censor board has okayed it, and your Prime Minister of the country has even said that it's a film that's against terrorism, then I find the ban really unfair.
One final word, and again, a lot of people have been criticizing this film, saying it broad brushes one entire community, it's demonizing one entire community, it's demonizing an entire state. How do you respond to that?
I don't think anyone who's watched the film has said that. I think people who've said that have said it before they've watched the film. So I would request them to really watch the film. I'm sure once they watch it, they realize it's against terrorism and then be on our side, because they'd be like, let's fight terrorism. Because I don't think anyone in our country is standing for terrorism.
Okay.
So once they watch it, they will be on our side. Then we can all fight terrorism together. The stronger we are, the better. Also, our country is a democratic country, and it's really nice that we can all have our opinions. And putting out our creativity was, even after it's been screened by the censor board, once it's out there, I find it really strange that then you can ban a film that was running and everything was fine. I think there were some 400 shows or something that were there, and there was no problem. Everything was going absolutely fine, and the ban was suddenly called. So I do not really understand.
All right. Adah Sharma, we'll leave it at that. We'll see how this plays out politically, as well as, of course, in the courts of law. The filmmakers have moved the Supreme Court asking for the ban in Bengal to be overturned. Let me now open